saved his life with a grenade, and then I guess he repaid me by at least letting me think the coast was clear. Yeah.
Not ready yet or something?
Moaning and groaning.
Cerberus looks mournful.
Do your worst, father.
Why, you have my eternal rose, don't you? I am so very touched that you'd think first of me among my mighty kin. It pleases me to know I'm in your thoughts.
I really mean to grab this.
Heartbreak time.
What did you just say?
Nothing, I'm playing 80s.
They come out with an update yet?
I mean, not a new one, but not the last one.
Gemstones.
I still
For the
haven't got
house.
that one, you think?
You only have to do 2 runs.
Yeah, I've only done one.
Look who.
Is there anything from Twitch Prime?
There's so much nonsense that the mortals say to one another of our families, Zagreus. How viciously the rumors spread. Whether from that oaf Zeus, or likely from the mortal drunkard poets with no better use of their limited time.
Whew, that woke me up.
8 seconds, a long time.
Hey, if I had
about
you,
another?
if I had you sign in on my league account, could you open the Twitch Prime link I just got?
You still on, Aiden?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it downloaded it, and then after it was done downloading it, it said you don't have enough space, so it just re-downloaded everything, but... Oh, now it's saying I'm packing game files. I don't know how long that's gonna fucking take. It's saying 20 minutes.
Which way?
15, 12. Alright, I'll be back once it's done, like I can play it.
You have the bow crits now.
Oh, it's always crit.
Saying like you hit the charge.
Oh. Well, it's the...
Right there.
What are you talking about?
Like how it flashes white, and if you let go, it does extra damage.
Oh yeah, well it's always done that.
I got one.
Well, I'm saying you hit that
Hellfish.
a lot. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Sorry.
So I think
Well
Aphrodite's
done,
pretty
my
good,
little
though.
sprout.
I see.
I must admit, I'm unaccustomed to rejection.
In small rooms, the meters
You must be accustomed to swift death.
is like the
Here comes
worst.
one for you now.
She'll get over it.
Yeah, whenever you get back.
Oh, I can't move. Okay, well this is just horrible.
So the good news is they're really slow. Kind of like Nazi. But yeah, no, that is insane.
Back.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
I'd say this little squabble can be put to bed for now. I'm better for the moment, but I was.
If that was
really
Demeter, I
upset
would have
with
died.
I feel fabulous. Hear me on my authority. Let me in. Let's hear it.
Stop right there.
I do like a challenge.
Fast.
There.
Concealed in the dark recesses of the underworld is the land of Erebus, wherein the dead await eternal sentencing.
Wait,
They
oh, is this
long
what the
for
Infernal
attention
Room
and
Yeah,
the grace
you
of
get double the
master.
reward
The Lord
if you don't
hates
take damage.
Is this where Father's goons assemble to
never
come
seen
after
one of
me?
these before.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Do you have 5 skulls right now?
Gemstones.
I have like 9.
Good.
Good.
Daedalus, sweet.
How bad could it be?
You thief.
Oh boy.
Damnable fools.
Very nice.
Give me either the double or triple shot, please.
Come get shot. Idiot.
Darn.
Thank you for your support.
Should have got the
More
rapid
lads.
one just to say fuck it.
A what?
The rapid bow. for the possible fire.
The rapid one is hot garbage.
No, I'm saying should take it.
I'll take that.
Oh, can't change it.
I'll take it.
Aphrodite.
Love and loss.
Those are a fishing spot. Check. What?
You're stuck with me forever, Trash. Remember that.
Oh, have fun.
Oh, I'm sure bad.
Psyching up.
Oh my goodness, alright.
Don't move.
I better stop her.
Why am I not using... Oh my god, I didn't even see that trap. Ow. Okay, I just can't see anything here.
Thanatos?
Forgive my rudeness here.
How dare you?
Oh. Couldn't see anything in that entire fight.
Let's hear it, Father.
You're not permitted to leave, Tartarus.
Go with that
Oh
one.
wait, who's that other charm from?
Meg?
Oh, okay.
Let's go up.
No, what does
Courtesy
that
of the
one do?
pact.
Same thing for the most part.
I don't know, it does like 2500 damage to like multiple times it says, so it's probably pretty good. But it's like to one unit.
To Asphodel.
But for a boss it's probably pretty good.
I implore the fates.
Heck.
Do you like the second to last shitty one? I don't like the shittiest one.
Yeah.
You're gone. What is it now?
That does not belong to you.
Oh, the wave maker just killed himself, I guess?
Peace and quiet.
Maybe he hit like a pillar that dropped a rock.
That dude had full armor. I don't think he died that fast. I don't know how he died. The wave maker, I didn't touch him a single time. Okay. 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 Okay.
Here comes a little boost to get you up and out of there in no time, boss.
The haste of Hermes.
My friend just showed me. Apparently, there's this petition.
Next island.
There's a Netflix show that has a gay Jesus.
Nice.
It's been a little while, hasn't it?
They ain't happy about that.
This one is off the record, Zagreus. Come on. You brazen wretches ought to have turned back.
You definitely
You should
ought.
use Thanatos in the fight.
I can't waste it. I cannot afford to waste it.
It's over. Easy. How about you? Till next time. I'll take more down next time. Keep going.
Oh. Oh.
Don't let it go to your head. That beats the heat.
That hit me?
Follower alert. We've got a follower in the house. Ayo, ayo.
That is private property.
Thank you, Mr. Triz, for the follow. Appreciate
Okay,
it.
question.
Stand aside.
What's up?
What are your thoughts on Ben Shapiro?
On what?
Ben Shapiro.
I don't know what that is.
If you don't know who Ben Shapiro is, he's pretty
Oh,
good.
Ben Shapiro.
Low heals.
He's something.
Well, he went to like this. I don't know if it was an argumentative thing or not, but
Everything he
question
goes
was-
to is an argument.
well, the question was is why isn't that the average white family is 69 times
I've seen
more?
that video. It's fine.
Yeah,
Thank you, Father.
I found that shit funny.
Everyone goes through that.
All right, Aiden, I'm ready. Let me turn on my second monitor because you said I need it for some shit.
Orpheus knows I'll be right here.
Good luck on your run, Connor.
Thank you. Hmm. The boons.
For you.
Why, thank you.
Well, see ya.
Follower alert. We've got
Oh,
a
snap.
follower in the house. Ayo, ayo.
Come on.
Thank you, Treehouse, for the follow. Appreciate it.
Go figure. Look at all this.
Hmm.
Should
Well.
be useful. The will to fight.
Dog. This build is, I'm not feeling it, but. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I didn't. Do you slide around in lava? Is that new? I don't remember that. Ow. I'm really bored and I saw you in Discord, so I thought I'd say hi. Well, what's up, man? This is such a mess. Oh my god. Okay, waiting for Cooper to go off work, because I don't know what to do when he isn't home. Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Should fetch me something good back home.
I'm just playing some Hades right now.
You're going nowhere, boy.
Let's think about this. Get me out of here. Cheers. Another day or night in paradise.
Like the picture I sent you today? Not particularly, no. Nah.
Much appreciated.
Why not? It's just not something I tend to enjoy. You know?
Next.
I don't know. Maybe I'm different.
You want to make it out of there, you don't have to listen to a word I say, to be quite honest, but my huntress blessings ought to help.
I'll make every strike count. How about no? Right swords.
Oh my.
What's regenerating?
Saying I shouldn't send that pic every day. Yeah, no, please don't.
Hi, Aphrodite.
Please, yeah, please.
Loss.
Please.
It's the butterfly ball. There. That one's come back.
We don't want to send it every day, just some. Please? Please no.
I'll keep my soul for now, thanks. I'll make every strike count. You're done.
No promises? Okay.
In the name of Hades,
Champions of Elysium, now prove yourselves. Why do I pay these wretches?
Well, that's better. Regenerating.
Oh my god, why are there? Oh my god, I can't dodge. What happened? Are they meowing? Yes.
What now? Who's next?
Okay.
Go you. Phew. Should I take the trade? Lots of coin there.
Move right along, stranger. Let's skip the pleasantries.
Thanks.
I doubt it'll be of much help.
Oh. Can I fish? I can fish.
Come forth, fishes. You're mine.
A carp.
That's a cuff, all right. Olympus, I accept this message. Let's move, Hermes.
What's up, Batman? How you doing, man?
You face the champion and me. Ready yourself.
Attack me if you dare, blackguard. Either way, I shall crush you.
I'm gonna finally out of class, did a couple of hours to get a good start on homework. Oh, I gotcha. How was your birthday, dude? Gotta go get stuff for school. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Well, good luck with that.
Watch yourself.
Just to go hang out arcade on Saturday though? That's awesome, man. I love the arcade.
Now, fiend. No, Asterius.
You're next, King.
Wish my friends were more willing to go. I can really never convince one of my friends to go with me. That sucks, man. I used to go to the arcade all the time when I was younger.
It shall take more than that. Olympians, I call upon your aid. I'm not afraid of death.
The weekly thing for me when we're on break from school. Oh, that's sick. People meet up and play fighting games on Saturdays there. Dude, it's been forever since I've been to the arcade. That sounds awesome.
Nothing good awaits beyond my realm.
Which to choose? I'll be the judge of that. Can wash away my boons. Done.
On Facebook. Well, that's always good.
Be thankful that the rivers to your realm have not yet frozen over, Zagreus.
Listens. You would have never known about it? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Well, it's good you know now.
Oh, that's brisk. Huh? Shiny.
How did I get poisoned? What? Nowhere near it. I'm watching this game's always been an avid viewer of most roguelites. Dude, this is probably my favorite roguelite. I think the gameplay is probably the most fun, and then the story is fantastic. And they're putting so much effort into it. I know Supergiant's made a couple games in the past. I haven't played any of them, but I know they all have really great reviews. And this one just, it blows me away the more and more I play it. I cannot move. Ow. Actual multiplayer. There wasn't multiplayer in Risk of Rain 1? What did I hit? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna... Jesus Christ.
You found me, Artemis.
There was, we had to port forward. Oh, that sucks.
The dead had better hide.
Wow, that room was horrible. Thanks.
Need to keep looking down those passageways.
Oh my. Hopefully this gives me some health here.
Are you serious?
Sure. Great game to kill time with though. Risk Rain 2 is very good. I just prefer the first. Okay. Yeah, I've played Risk Rain 2, and I had some fun with that. And I think to me it got a little old though.
Should be the place.
Okay, thank God this is the end.
Special treat for Cerberus.
I think I can beat bosses with this build, but this build is not meant to kill ads or any small enemies.
Time to fish. There. Looks like a gup. Should stock up for the road ahead.
Gigantic Cerberus accepts the prince's vow.
What did the Discord DMs? Did they change them? I can't tell. Maybe it's an update I haven't gotten yet. They look awkwardly cramped now? Hmm.
Crisp, cold air.
No matter how many times you try, your stubbornness shall get you nowhere with me.
exactly what it's going to take.
What you desire is impossible.
We'll see.
Fall,
Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm bad.
You waste your strength.
Oh no. This is like the worst enemy I could have gotten. Never mind, actually I think the chariot is probably the worst I could have gotten. Oh my god. Oh, I'm bad. I saw that one coming. Oh no. I need to stop using the cast, it's not that good. Ah. Whew. God. Spam that one.
Get up.
Enough of this.
Oh.
Let's see you run from this.
Oh, that was interesting timing for charm. Very interesting charms. Oh, Oregon.
Freeze to death.
I should have just used my Q to oh no. Oh! There we go, sweet. You have the boon where charmed enemies take more damage to? Yes, I do. I had a pretty good build for bosses, but it wasn't, considering how slow my attack score was, not very good for small enemies. That setup is so good, yeah, it's pretty good.
His name.
Yeah, I had the... How do you... There we go. Yeah, the empty inside one. Oh, no, not that one. Which? Here we go. Sweet Surrender. It's only 14%, but yeah, it's pretty good. I normally, for the bow, I normally go the crit build. I think crit feels a lot better. Bow's probably the worst weapon for it, though, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think bow's that great for the weekend Aphrodite build stuff. I think bow's probably my favorite weapon, either that or the spear.
Just begun.
Chris, definitely way to go. But from what I've seen, yeah. I normally do. This is like the first time I want to try the weekend build. I think if you're going the Chiron aspect, the one where the mark, like your left click marks them, and then the special, like the heat seek. I think the weekend build's good for that, but I don't think it's good for the normal crit bow. One.
Oh hey, I didn't see you come in. Welcome back.
Don't you see, boy? You are trapped.
I think I see that look again, if I'm not mistaken in it, lad.
Rarely ever buy them.
If you'd like to
I
share,
gotcha.
I'm listening.
Get tired of playing it fast? Yeah, I've taken a little bit of break. I've put like I think 60 hours into this game already. And I've been taking small breaks. I've been playing it less, but I still love playing it every now and then.
I care about it's not just one. You mortals, typically you had a single suitor, did you not?
So we often told each other, yes. But you're not like us mortals, or us shades. Nor are most of the others here. You gods, I cannot think of even one who had a single mate. Although your father, maybe he is one.
Wait, you're saying father? He was never with somebody else besides my mother?
Well, I of course don't know so very much about him, lad. But that's the way of it from what I've learned. You needn't follow in his footsteps, though. I think you know that well enough by now.
Quick in these games, yeah, they do.
Nothing like him.
Hey, you took Lord Hades down. You really did. I've never seen him quite like this before. I could scarce believe it when he came up through the pool of sticks himself.
Seemed only fair in the grand scheme of things. He slew his own parents at some point, right? I think the Fates enjoy this sort of thing.
Come on, Zag. Take some credit where it's due. Though, you'll forgive me if I keep my distance for a little while, as I think you have some issues to resolve. You watch yourself.
200 hours in the Binding of Isaac. Spread across the original and Rebirth. Jesus. Yeah, I played Rebirth quite a bit, but I didn't get... I was pretty bad at it, I'm gonna be honest.
Go to your room, or anywhere but here.
So I didn't get that much done. I think I finished like... I think I 100%ed some characters, but not like... not most of them by any means. Like I only did it for a little bit. And then I don't know, I guess I got tired of it.
Orpheus, I don't suppose you know how come I keep running into Eurydice in particular out there. For all the shades resting eternally in Asphodel, it seems beyond coincidence I always find the one that's dear to you.
I have no knowledge of the weavings of the fates, my friend. Perhaps they trample on what used to be my heart for leisure or for sport, do you suppose?
The fates can't be that cruel.
Not the best. So waiting on final DLC. Yeah, that looks really, really, really good. I think it's called like Repentance. It looks really good. It's like all of the anti-birth stuff, right? I think the problem I had with the Binding of Isaac is like I got so impatient with like if you get a bad build or like not a great build, you have to wait so long to like kill enemies, especially like in the middle of the game, and I just get so impatient. And like I get so bored if like my damage is super low, so I just like throw and die. That builds are miserable. Yes, yes they are.
Prince Zagreus, I just wanted to say something. If you have a little time, I know you're really busy. I can come back.
Wait, no, now's fine, of course. What is it, Dusa? I'm not so busy, by the way, and always happy to check in. Wait, is something wrong?
No. It's just the opposite. I can't believe you helped me with the lounge. I don't think anyone has ever helped me out like you did, cleaning up after Cerberus and the new rug and the kitchen and just all of this.
It was my pleasure, really. All of us use the lounge, don't we? This house can really be a lot, but in the lounge here, things are easier a bit, I think. I'm so glad we have you watching over it.
You really mean that, Prince? But you don't know what this means to me. I'm finally caught up on work. What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this extra time. I have to go and plan everything out.
Take care now.
Nice.
Zagreus?
Here, Meg. Contraband. I wish I could do over how we started.
I, too, wish for a lot of things. Unfortunately, there's no unraveling the fate's patterns. We can learn from our mistakes or keep repeating them. That's it.
What if I've learned from my mistakes? Have I ever done anything to hurt you since we've been like this? Discounting the unavoidable and frequent fights to the death.
There's nothing you can do to hurt me, Zag. It's just a question of whether you're worth my time.
Street Fighter 5's on free week? Oh, nice.
Well, am I worth your time then, Meg?
I played that game a little bit. It was on free week, I think, a year ago or so. I played it a little bit, but I don't know.
Let me get back to you on that. I need a little time to think it through.
Not my type of game, I guess.
I see. Take all the time you need.
I should be whipping Sisyphus's lazy hide right now instead of standing here.
They always go on free weeks? Okay. One of the only 5 games you haven't gotten into? I know, ooh. A lot of gem. I don't think it's worth fighting blood.
Cooking's one way.
Actually, it might be. I know Street Fighter's huge, so...
Honestly, my friend.
Actually, what else am I gonna spend time on?
Pass up.
I wanna finish that.
Contractor, work approved. This one's for all the solitary shades hanging around forever in the lounge.
Now I suppose no work shall ever be complete.
And we're done with the lounge.
This one's for you, Three Fates.
Earn the first of Skelly's prizes? I wonder if this is like... It says despite the Pact of Punishment, so maybe I have to do 10 or 15 levels of heat.
Let's have a look here. Nix isn't around. Work approved. This piece has the power to embarrass several members of this house all in one swoop.
I much prefer the walls to remain bare.
Here's the commission. It seems my princely duty to commission this fine portrait of myself.
I ought to have named you Narcissus instead.
Narcissus.
Let's go with this. Since this is Father's house, it's only fair the walls be slathered with his sour look.
You dare to thusly mock me, boy.
Is that all the diamonds? And the court music. A lot of music.
Let's chat more batter, boy.
Okay, let's try. Let's try one more. We'll do extreme measures. Alright, let's try it.
No turning back. All set.
What are you hunting this time, I wonder?
Yes.
My senses sharpen. I know you're out there, fish. Got it.
Nice.
Knucklehead.
Nice.
Die.
Well, I've done this so many times. I kind of want to try a perfect shot.
Better. More numbskulls.
Hey, nice as Poseidon. All you need is Hermes attack speed stuff. Yeah, basically. I think. Oh, I should have rerolled. Forgot I had it.
Now listen up here, Zach, because this time I have got something for you that's gonna put some extra fire in your step. You ready, man?
Yeah, Festive Fog is. Oh, but premium vintage. Yeah, sure. I want the.
Strong stuff.
Even though I have so much nectar, I kind of want the nectar.
Just what I need.
Uh oh. Wow, I actually didn't get hit there.
Come, wretches.
I'm already critting for 450. That's a little ridiculous.
My fate is mine.
Isis, Ares, Aphrodite. The Artemis, come on. Ah. Let's. You know what? Let's go for it.
Exclusive access. Thank you, Father.
Let's see if you're as skillful as you think.
They won't harm a hair on my head. Like that.
Nice.
Some would question the destruction which you sow, but I shall never do so. I fully understand your impulses. Allow me to indulge them.
I will keep fighting.
Wait, you only get one? Wait. Oh, is it just like upgraded? That's kind of disappointing. The health gives you double, so I figured... Oh my god, I do damage. Bye.
That's what you get. The might of the Huntress.
You dare? How many times?
Good enough.
These crits are a little bit ridiculous. Sisyphus!
Hello, hello?
Hello, sir. Boulder, you can speak up if there's something on your mind, you know. Well, cheers.
Wow, Your Highness, you really shouldn't have. Thank you for not forgetting about me.
You're always a sight for sore eyes out here, Sisyphus. Thank you for always believing in me.
Hey, Prince Ed, I heard the strangest rumor. Here's the thing, I'll give it to you straight. I have heard you've been consorting both with Megaroth the Fury and with that old stiff Thanatos. Can you believe it?
Sisyphus, I don't know where you heard that, but it's true. They're just doing their jobs, and I know how it looks, but you're my friend as well, and I don't want you to forget that.
Look, I do appreciate the sentiment, Your Highness. I'm just surprised. I thought we shared a common foe in them is all. What can I say? I hope that someday I can see them how you see them.
Thank you for understanding, sir. Besides, maybe I can get them to cut you some slack.
Sure thing.
Cheers, mate.
Think you'll go all the way this time?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Took care of those for you, mate.
Glad you don't have class till 12:40. Oh, that's nice.
Thank you, mate. Nice to meet you.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Maybe. Whew. Well, there's... Uh-oh. Oh my god, she just did that twice in a row? Well, bye. Take a shower and go to sleep tonight. Oh, that sucked. Yeah.
The ancient blood.
Well, it's good you don't have class until the afternoon.
Tartarus has proved unable to contain you.
Force multi-phase fights in this game. I think some... Like, you just mean how they get invulnerability, or did you mean like, how like it paused and then it had to restart like that? 'Cause I think Tisiphone's the only character that like makes you stop, but other characters, yeah, they get the invulnerability. I understand the Hades fight being multi-phase, yeah. Clear ads in the Hydra fight. They made the Hydra fight a lot faster, a lot faster paced. But yeah, it still has the other heads and stuff. I don't know. I don't mind it, but I think they are gonna change it. Again.
Show yourselves. Enough. I grow stronger.
Alright, let's see what this room's all about. Looking forced to...
Time for more pain.
That's a little different.
You shall not escape.
Nice.
Fine, keep your trick.
Just so happen to be in the area here, boss.
Oh, these are both nice, but I think I have to go with this. The thing is, does the attack 30% faster, does that make it charge up 30% faster? Or does that make it, like, the projectile speed 30% faster? The only issue I think I have with this is that it affects the charge. I feel like if I affect the charge, I'm gonna be so off on the timing. You know? Because I'm so used to the normal speed. And I feel like if I go flurry cast... You can spam faster now too. Here, we'll try it.
Felt that.
It's not that bad. Okay. Is that a Chaos? The Artemis. It was Chaos. We'll do this first.
How bad could it be?
You shall pay for that.
Oh, I didn't even see the Gorgon over there. Where was it? Oh my god.
Worthless wretches.
That's that.
I think I have to go Artemis. Chaos can just, it has a chance of just sucking, so.
Fancy running into you again.
Yes, please.
Time to hunt.
Oh, there was a fishing spot! I'm so sad.
The power of the gods. Cheers.
Hmm. Whoa! I didn't kill you.
Should come in handy.
Artemis?
That's a lot of coin. Course is set. Olympus, I accept this message.
Yes, please.
Artemis, guide my hand.
Oh, the Hydra fight only looks like this because of the arena only looks like this because of the Pact of Punishment, but they made the heads spawn faster. They made it harder to walk on lava. Like, it really punishes you now.
Got you. Come on, you flying bastard.
Oh my god, I need to take care of him. Man, I'm not getting any crits right now.
Fan,
I got this.
Yeah, it's a huge slow. Lava was kind of a joke. Yeah, you're right. It kind of was, so I guess it's necessary.
Hydra filled you.
Have you seen the enhanced Theseus Asterius fight? Pretty nutty.
Cheers.
I definitely need more health.
Useless.
Bruh. It's not enough to tell the difference. Oh, okay. I have it in this run, so you'll see it. I didn't even realize that had a mark on me. Oh, okay.
Much better.
More health, please. Oh, there was a gold down there. I couldn't dodge!
That one's rearming.
Oh, that's so sad. Well, I can't go to Patroclus this run. I just dashed right into that trap.
I accept this gift.
Well, that was the quickest I've ever killed the butterfly thing, the dream catcher.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Jesus, that was a lot of damage.
Sharpen. That's a bite.
A clam.
Coming through. You're done. Olympus, I accept this message. And here we go.
Hmm.
Who else? One's rearming.
Well, I'm doing a lot of damage up close. That's nice.
Hear me on my authority.
That's in there. Oh, sweet, a fountain.
That's a relief.
Even more health. And a level up for my boon. Oh, and Thanatos, sweet.
Death is inevitable. I heard you got yourself into another mess that needed cleaning up. I doubt this will take very long at all.
No doubt at all from me. You want to go?
Sweet.
We make a decent team. You beat me once again?
Yes.
You never saw me.
Oh my god, and more health. This has turned into a pretty solid run. I was kind of missing everything except health. Or I had everything except health, rather.
Look at all that coin.
Alrighty.
Ready yourself and your fine armor, friend Asterius. I shall drive circles around him whilst you dispatch him with your mighty axe.
Your strategy might work a little better if you didn't shout it loud enough for me to hear. Though I have to say, I'm impressed you can drive, fight, and shout all at the same time.
And I, fiend, am impressed that you yet live and breathe. A temporary state Asterius and I shall soon alleviate. To war! Hold you, unwelcome pustule. I shall run you through. The adoration of the crowd. Suffer, fiend. Cower uncontrollably, you monster, for there's naught else you can do against my might.
Oh no, I just stepped into that.
Asterius, no!
You and me, King.
There, you monster! This thing is falling apart! Foul demon, we shall thwart your each and every trespass of Elysium! I'll make you pay for this! Olympus, please avenge my chariot! What is this doing here?
Now up to make Theseus shut it for a bit.
I took a lot of damage.
King Theseus has fallen to the likes of you.
Don't forget Asterius.
Hmm. Just in case.
Always a pleasure, Charon. I'll make every strike count. If I were a satyr sack, where would I be? What else we got? It's no use. Hello?
With all 4 lives and all. Yeah, I will say one of the big issues I have is death defies. Like, it just feels really cheap.
Farewell.
To have so many extra lives. And I'm sure that's one of the things they're gonna work on changing. GT, but I also understand why. Yeah, like oh my god, I just can't.
Over there.
I think they're, yeah, mob die pretty quick. Yeah, like they're necessary. I think
Artemis, guide my hand.
right now, but
Let's just
I don't. I think down the line they're definitely gonna find a way to make them not so important, and they're gonna like try to take them out because they're.
time to fish. Right there.
I don't know. They feel kind of cheap. After getting hit, yeah, I think a grace period would be fine.
Maybe it's in here.
Which, I mean, I guess that's what the spear point, the broken spear point, what's it called, keepsake is for, but I don't know. Then it's like you can have 3 death defies on top of a grace period, which I guess is why they nerfed it, but then it's like, I don't know. Something like Bloodborne. Yes, I agree 100% with that.
Just what I need.
Where like after you take damage, if you do damage, you can get health back.
Okay, I'm good.
That would be sweet.
Oh, Cerberus.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
Thank you, boy.
So waiting for Bloodborne 2, same, man. Same. Whenever they tease Sekiro,
to do.
Like a part of me knew it wasn't Bloodborne 2, but I was really hoping it was.
Know only that I take
But
no
I still loved
pleasure
Sekiro, so I'm not complaining about it. But I really hope they do make a Bloodborne 2. You know, PlayStation. Oh, that sucks, man.
You dare lash out against me like this, boy?
Ow! Oh my god.
I guess so. What you desire is impossible.
We'll see.
Are you kidding me? I just dodged into it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just throwing. I just want the space to be over. There we go. Hoping it was a reboot. The horror game they made. Oh, right. I remember hearing about that. Oh my god, I'm not paying attention. Uh oh. Man, I got my dodges though. Oh, not that one. Whew. We were saying the sound clip in one of the teasers was pulled straight from it. I never saw that. I never saw their old horror game, but if it was a reboot to that, I would have been down as well. Sekiro delivered though. Like I loved Sekiro.
Goodbye, Father.
At first I thought I liked it more than Bloodborne, but then I realized I definitely still like Bloodborne more.
Filled with such confidence, the prince neglected to avoid stepping on.
Your top Bloodborne for me, yeah. No, that game is just too perfect. The only issue I had with it, was that the blood vial system, like, obviously if you're like an average player at the game, like it's not a problem, but the fact that
I'm counting that one as a
like you can run out of blood vials like if you're stuck on a boss or something, so like new players like have to go back and farm them. That was the only thing I had wrong, like I think was wrong with the game. Which you can farm them very early on, which is nice. But I can see I'd be extremely frustrating for a new player to like be stuck on a boss and oh I'm out of blood vials, I have to go back and farm them. Like that's not fun.
Can't do it.
You stay away from there.
Good work. It was good having an opportunity to back you up out there.
I just got back shortly before you did.
The triple-headed monster Cerberus is dutifully sitting there as ever.
You're willfully wasting my time, aren't you?
preoccupied with singing all your praises, Zagreus?
Your fate lies somewhere past these walls, child.
Hey, Dusa. Congratulations on completing your assignment with the lounge. Look at this place, it's better than ever. All thanks to your effort and dedication. Here, this is for you. Something special for the occasion.
Whoa, this is ambrosia, Prince. But this is for gods. This isn't for someone like me. But wait, no. Here, I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. Here, take this. I got it. Just for you, so take it, please. Farewell.
A Chthonic companion. Dusa, really? You're the best.
Oh, sweet. It's really cool to think how much content they could add to this game. Yeah, I cannot wait to see what they've done. The thing that just always impresses me is how much I've played this game and how much dialogue I still haven't heard. Like,
alright then.
I'm beginning to hear a lot of like repeats for, you know, boss fights and stuff, but it's just crazy to me how much dialogue there is in this game and how well the voice acting is. It's not like over the top. It's like all the characters, their voices, they sound great. Yeah, and the amount of gods they could add, yes, as well. Because they added the whole Guan Yu's aspect, so they might, like, they have the potential to expand to new pantheons, possibly, like new religions, which is crazy to think about. Because I grew up playing, or I didn't grow up playing, but a few years ago I played a ton of Smite, and I loved the idea of Smite and how it was all these different religions that, you know, were fighting against each other, all the gods battling against each other.
You want another piece of this or what?
So, and I love the idea of like gods from different religions interacting with each other. And since they added the Guan Yu's aspect, I love that it adds that possibility. Oh, that's pretty neat. But even if they don't expand too much on the whole other religion thing, yeah, just the Greek pantheon alone. I mean, they could do a whole lot. And if they did just want to make
fishing pole or what?
duos would be cool. Yes, that'd be sick. The even if they did just want to keep it to like aspect of weapons, I think that'd be fine. It'd still be really cool to have like different gods' weapons that you can use, even if they didn't want to add the gods themselves. How many gods they could add? Yeah. I hope they add Nemesis soon. I hope they add... I don't necessarily care about Apollo too much, but I'm sure they're gonna add Apollo. But I hope they add Nemesis just because it's like Thanatos' sister, so they could be some cool stuff with that. Maybe she shows up whenever Thanatos shows up or something. Hercules is in the game at all? Yeah. I am too. I wonder what he's all about. Or what... Because I'm sure they are going to add him. I just don't know how they're going to implement him since Theseus is... He might be on the surface. Because they are going to add another section, I'm sure, after the Hades fight. They might even move the Hades fight, or maybe not. Actually, yeah, they probably won't move the Hades fight. I think the Hades fight is probably going to stay. But or where it is. But they're definitely going to add another section after Elysium. And they might make Heracles on the surface or something. I'm gonna try another bow run. I'm gonna try Heat 15 and see if that will complete Skelly's thing. Place Hercules and Perseus to be added to this game. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the famous gods I'm sure are gonna be added, and I'm excited for it. Hello?
Connor?
Oh, hey.
No, still. Oh, hey,
there
are
he
you
is.
in the middle of a run?
No, not yet.
Okay. I found this Escape from Tarkov clip that made me piss well, not literally piss myself, but it's fucking great, dude.
Okay. You want us to watch it?
Yeah, I want you guys
Why is Aiden so quiet on your stream?
Is he?
Probably because I'm very loud in general.
I was gonna say, does he have him turned? I was saying, I think he has you like way turned down.
No, you're.
Charlie, watch this one as well.
You're not that low.
I'll watch it.
Hang on.
So you guys know in the game how like if you're playing as a scav, scavs are friendly to you until you kill one and then they're rude to you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on.
So this guy did not know that.
You didn't.
This following clip ensues, and it's fucking hilarious. Is everyone ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Connor? All right, 3, 2, 1, go. So that was a scab that he just killed. Okay.
Капец все служивый!
Bruh. Just turns around, flips him off. He's like, "Who are you looking at?"
I just love how the player, I imagine what was going through his head is he's like, oh, that's friendly. Hey, why did he flip me off? Maybe there's someone behind me. No, no one's behind me. He fucking dies.
That's fucking hilarious.
God.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
God. I just love how he dies like as soon as he gets turned back around.
Yeah.
The moment he's back. Oh, dude. Yeah, that I was laughing my fucking ass off when I saw that. Alright, well, that was it. Had the most unfortunate run right now where my brother bugged out and he couldn't see anyone, so some guy came up behind him and shot him, but I killed the guy that shot him. And that guy was absolutely stacked. He was max level. Took all of his shit, realized there was 2 other people in my building, so I jumped off the roof and broke both of my legs, so I couldn't run. And then in the other dorm building, I killed a guy, went up to his body to try to loot and find like stints to maybe help my legs. And then the 2 people came up and blasted me. I had 50 health, broken legs, a broken arm, and I was just in a corner. So, a little unfortunate, but yeah.
So I went through and I drew up, I think, my courses for the rest of my time in college. Because
Which one?
I had an epiphany while I was sitting in class yesterday. You know, I was just, I was chilling in class, minding my own business, just being epic and all that. And, I realized that as of the end of this semester, I only have 3 semesters left of college until I'm done with my undergrad.
Won't get bounties any faster with
Yeah,
this
like
extra
once this semester's over, me and Robert are literally like over halfway done with college. And that's really weird to think about because I feel like we just got into college. So like, yeah, so I had to sit down and I pretty much sketched up all of my courses, starting with this summer, going until fall. And I was really freaking out because, I pretty much like burned my first 2 semesters by taking a bunch of RIM courses that I'll never use. So I was like really stressing out, like how on earth am I going to be able to take everything that I need to? And I started like putting together my schedule and I realized it's kind of the other way around. I'm like really struggling to make sure that I will be able to take enough courses to stay full-time until I graduate. So
May I help you?
I think I'm only going to take 12 hours next semester. Average is 15, one less class. But I'm going to take fucking 4 labs next semester. So I'm only taking quote-unquote 4 classes, but I'm going to have to go to 8 classes because every one of those courses has a lab. So I'm going to have 8 classes next semester. And I was going to have 9, but instead I decided to move that course down because I was like, I don't really want to do that. But I realized that I have to take a bunch of fucking elective courses for psychology. And I really don't know what to take because all of like the cool elective courses for psych that I would normally take are part of my neuroscience minor. So I'm gonna take criminal behavior, the psychology of criminal behavior. I'm gonna take psychopharmacology, just like the drugs that they use to treat different disorders, and death and dying.
Time to mix up my style.
And I think I'm gonna end up taking all of those, like right before I graduate. I'm just gonna put them all at the end. I don't really know when else to take them. Because there's a course. I'm calling it the monster course. It is the monster of every class I'm going to be taking in all of my time during my undergraduate. I'm really scared of taking it, but it's fall only. So I'm either taking it next semester or I'm taking it right before I graduate.
What now?
And I just don't think I'm ready for it. I really don't think I'm ready for it. So I'm not going to take it until fall of 2021 because I'm just scared of it. It's literally it's the brain on like through like a biological lens. So it's like pretty much like how the brain functions like a microscopic level. So you'll look at like it's actually really cool. I know a little bit about like neurobiology in terms of like when a neuron fires, there's like a buildup of chemicals before the neuron fires. So there's like these different chains and pumps that are inside your brain that they hold different chemicals. Like I know we have like a sodium potassium pump inside of our neurons that like the sodium builds up, and that's how
chaos has a new effect.
like because you know fucking elements are charged. They have like charged particles, and so if you study the brain on like a microscopic or chemical level, then you can look at exactly what those charges are and how we determine until what point the charges build up until a neuron fires. So it's really complicated because it's like brain chemistry. And I know a tiny bit about it, but not a lot. I couldn't imagine like what a full course of that is like.
Hello, Coy.
Yeah, it's the scary class. I don't want to take it.
Do not presume that you
And
escape
so,
my notice, boy.
Yeah, so I put it at the very end, but it's the only class that I'm really thinking about taking then, so I just threw all those like other classes in there too. So it'll just be like that hard class, and then a bunch of just like whatever classes that I don't really care about. So yeah, my last semester should be really nice. Like it should be scary, but like there'll only be one hard thing. Everything else should be kind of whatever. Next semester, I'm gonna kill myself. Because, okay, so I start off, I had to take a course during the summer and taking like intro to, pretty much as an intro to the brain class. So it's just like the basics of the brain, probably what I already know about the brain, just refreshing everything. And then immediately I'm taking microbiology plus its lab, cognitive, which is like the functions of the brain and its lab, and then I'm taking behavioral neuroscience and its lab. So I'm taking 2 neuroscience courses, and then I just really don't want to take microbiology. I just really don't want to take microbiology. I would do anything not to do it. I don't want to do it. Maybe I'm also like kind of considering moving it. Like maybe instead of taking micro next semester, I take something else. But I mean like I'm gonna have to take it at some point. Why not just take it next semester? But I kind of wanted to enjoy next semester. Like I wanted my next semester to be a bunch of neuro classes. But like at the same time.
Better.
doing down there? Yeah. What are you doing?
Aren't you a sight?
Hello, sir.
Oh. I'm watching you, but I don't have the sound on because I don't want to hear
Please
my
accept this humble
nasty
offering.
voice. Which is sad because I can't hear Zagreus. I know what he sounds like.
I think he likes you.
No, it's okay.
I'm
In
really very
in my
flattered,
stream, I
Highness.
keep
You didn't have to get me anything.
yeah, I can't.
mean,
I tried to
your
unmute it,
company
then I
is
just
more
heard
than
myself
enough for
talking,
me.
and my brain just stopped functioning.
I figured you could do with something
I
more
have
than that this
my
time
voice
around, good sir.
and my like people I'm talking to in Discord's voice as separate channels within the stream, so I can adjust them accordingly.
Hey, sir. I've always wondered, what were you like back when you were alive? Were you always this wise?
I have here. Let me open my OBS. No, I had a volume for me. So I have two different sets of desktop audio. I have just my desktop audio without my voice or Discord. And then I have my voice. And then I have my friends in Discord. They're all separate. Mm-hmm. Without my voice. Yeah, my voice doesn't come through in that. Yeah. It's because of my I think it's my
Might
headset.
surprise
My
you,
headset has
Highness,
two different
I have a bit of
channels.
royalty in me myself. Not
Yeah,
sure
it
you'll
has
ever mind, but I was very
a
much
voice
king.
channel, and then it has a
Though,
game channel.
I'll be honest, I wasn't much of a
And I
good
can
man.
like the way it's made is that I have these little these buttons
I
on the
thought I
side of
sensed the
my
royalty in you,
headset,
although I can't imagine you as
and I
anything
can click
besides the
them
gentleman I
in
know you
different
for, my friend.
directions, and it'll turn.
Well, that is
It'll
awful
turn
kind
one
of you
up
to
and the other
say,
down.
Though I would
So like
like
if
to
we're
think my
watching a
punishment
show,
here wasn't without
I'll
warrant.
just like click
At least I've had a lot of
click it
time
to the
think
right
it
several
through.
times, and it'll turn you guys down and turn our show up, and vice versa. Yeah, but it's nice
no
for
more.
like OBS and stuff
Cheers,
like that
mate.
because I can separate game volume from Discord volume.
Stop by again sometime.
I hope that this is everything I need to take. I emailed one of my bitches today and was like, hey, here's what, I have one question. And once that question gets answered, I'm gonna type this whole thing up into a nice looking little thingamajig, and then send it off to my actual advisor and be like, yo, am I good? Is this what I need to do for the rest of my time in my undergrad? And if she's like, hell yeah, then I'm free. And then if she's like, wait, what about these other 60 courses that you haven't taken? I'll just kill myself. But I think I got everything. I went through and I looked at all of my requirements and everything that I need. And I think that I've included everything. I don't think I left anything out. And if that's... Oh shit. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Gotta be good at dodging.
Weak. Come die again. Greetings, Charon. Just what I need. The will to fight.
Come on, Red Blood. Let's see you kill me again.
screen's so red? Easy.
My weapon shuddered at the touch of it.
Hey, Robbo.
You withstood the combined might of the Furies.
Got to keep going. Heading up. Yes. More trouble. Nice. Onward.
Thief!
No time to lose.
You lived through all that.
Now to collect. I have a better idea. I'm authorized. What now?
Welcome to Erebus.
Think you can hit me? respawn. Get out.
The dead are useless.
How's that? Something else. That's a problem.
You've got lots of epic help. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I did that to Connor just a minute ago.
Can't hear anything.
Well, like you're talking and you're lighting out, but no one can hear you.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey.
Bitches. I was watching you. Yeah, I was watching you on stream, but you didn't say anything. I said hi.
Wow. Because Connor doesn't appreciate his audience.
Yeah, I did it. I did it like 10 minutes ago too. So like I wasn't.
Thing. That's why I didn't have a microphone.
I did it literally 10 minutes ago.
I was gonna say, I swear to God, I thought he said hi to Robert when he said something in the chat.
I did. I just wasn't on the right thing.
The might of the
Okay, maybe that's what it was.
Oh my god.
I was like, okay, I guess it's a really tough Hades run. It's okay.
It is a very tough Hades run.
It's not like I'm insecure or anything, man.
Hey Robert, guess
sorry.
what?
What?
You want me to freak you out?
I might have heard part of it, but go ahead.
Did you hear me say it in the thing earlier?
Yeah, I think so. But go ahead.
Are you still watching, Robert?
We only have 3 semesters left of college.
Wait, do we really?
After this semester, yes.
No, we've told.
Why do you sound like one of the brain suckers from never mind.
From Bloodborne?
Oh, you'll know.
Wait, wait, like, is it more like, or is it more like?
Wait, but we started in fall of 2018. So fall of 2021 should be our last year.
I hate wave makers. Sorry.
Spring of 2021, or spring of 2020, 2022.
All right, we have to go chaos.
Spring of 2022 should be our last semester.
In the name of Hades.
Right? Because we have.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah. We have 4 more semesters.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Wait, then that means I'm gonna graduate in 3 more semesters.
Why are you graduating?
No, I have to fight the Hydra before I get my
classes.
You what?
I'm running out of classes to take.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I thought that I had like a.
How did you already figure out like how you're gonna do everything? Also, I'm really contemplating just doing a psychology minor.
Go for it. This is right now what I'm setting up for my next few.
Can you show me your schedule?
Huh?
I want to see your schedule.
This is my next 2 semesters.
Robert, are you watching?
No, I'm working on it, okay? I'm trying to see Carly's shit. It's kind of more important. No offense.
No, it's not.
Okay, you're right. You're right. Hades is more important than mine.
Thinking about moving my
Ow! Ah!
Okay, don't like me.
Oh my god.
Wait, why is Alfred streaming? Or no, wait. Boyd is streaming, and the video is just called Alfred versus random guy from Hawaii. Dude.
Okay, I'm gonna look and pull all my shit back up. And double, triple, quadruple, hextuple, that. I'm gonna go apply for Canada next semester. Or the end of this semester.
Oh, this is about to suck! Oh my god, there's so many! Yeah, okay, I'm gonna lose a life. Yep. I'm probably gonna lose multiple on this, actually.
Discord just stuff inside.
I would know that feeling quite well. Okay.
Alright, so let me see your schedule. So what do you got?
Okay, so this summer I have to take a course on human brain. And then next semester, I'm actually probably only gonna take, I'm probably not gonna take Science and Conception here, I'm probably gonna move it to spring 2021. Because your girl really don't want to take that many courses.
Good, no more
a lot of
hats.
class.
Why was Thanatos there?
It's beautiful.
Don't worry about it.
But I'm done with all of my gen eds minus history. But I think I'm just gonna club test out of that history course. I don't really feel like actually taking a history. If not, I'll just take it during the summer. Because why not? Okay, so in my major, I've taken let me show you.
How to lose
Big
a
brain.
life.
That's a big brain. So hard. I'm about to like
Okay.
super big brain this.
Daedalus. Yes. Yes.
I just noticed that you've already typed it all the shit.
Your girl has to meet me. I have 3 advisors. I used to have 4. I only have 3 now because I dropped honors. But it was getting so annoying meeting with 4 different people and saying the same thing over and over again. So I just emailed my biology minor advisor and said, hey, I really want to take this epic course called neurobiology. I'm taking it as part of my neuroscience minor. But I want to see if I can double count it as part of my biology minor as well, because then I just wouldn't have to take another bio class. So I could just drop this upper division bio and not worry about it.
You know, I have 4 classes or something.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna only have 12 hours next semester.
My bow grows strong.
No!
How are you that close?
Thank you for your support.
I don't know. Because here's what I need for my major. I need general psych, which I've already taken. I need seminar of careers in psych, which I'm taking right now.
Most miserable run.
Psychology of social behavior right now. I'm taking developmental right now.
Oh!
I'm taking DAS right now.
Okay, never mind.
I'm gonna take research methods in 2021.
This won't end well for you.
I need abnormal psych, which I'm taking right now. I need sensation and perception for neuroscience. I have to take both because I have to take neuroscience for my neuroscience minor, so I can't double count it. Take both of them. Then I need to take introduction to cognitive, which I'm taking next semester. And then I need 12 hours of psych electives. at least 9 of those have to be upper division.
Patroclus or Hermes?
Because I technically have 2 sets of general psych credit. I have 6 hours of the same class. I get to use 3 of those credits as part of my elective. And then I'm taking Psychology of Criminal Behavior, Death and Dying, and Psychopharmacology as my other 3 upper division courses.
Questions that are better left unanswered.
In my neuroscience, I have to take the human
If this
brain.
eases your burden even for a little while, then it's in
I
good
have to take
hands as far
behavioral
as I'm concerned.
neuroscience, which is right here.
Might I somehow assist you then?
And I have to take
Whatever
this
suits
big boy right here. And then I have to take, what is it? 6 hours of electives. Four of those hours is neurobiology. And then I'm taking a lab for cognitive science, which is optional, and I'm taking a lab for neuroscience, which is optional. Which will both give me an hour of elective credit each, which will put me out at all my 6.
You're taking human brain, so...
Yes.
In war, one must take sides, and you had
And
best
then for my
choose
biology, I already had, I mean, I almost had my bio minor going into college because of IB. So I took genetics last semester, I'm taking microbiology next semester, and then I either will be done if I take neurobiology, or I'll need to take 1 more bio credit. That's the one question I have. If I can double count neurobiology, I'm fucking home free. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I'm gonna be struggling to stay full time for the next 3 semesters.
It's gonna be rough, Carly.
But hopefully, I mean, honestly, I don't want to take any more biology. I'm just not. I don't even know what I'm gonna take. I was like looking through all the shit. It's like, what do I take? Zoology? Like, I'm just gonna put something in there because I went through all of the courses that they offer, like upper division biology, and they're all like boring as fuck. So I'll probably end up taking like A&P or something, which I don't want to do because A&P is really hard.
The taste of defeat, short one.
And I don't want to take it.
It is akin to feeling alive.
What does these look like now?
Because I have the last...
All of my gen eds are done.
My gen eds are done after the same.
Oh my god.
And that's all of that's both of my minors done. And my major done. I have nothing left. And then we're supposed to have those like 15 hours of elective credit, but because I wasted my first year taking RIM courses, those are all of my extra elective courses.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm done with all of the like optional courses that you have to take just to fill up the rest of the hours.
I can't move! The door has a... Why does the door have... The door has a hitbox on the side and I don't know why.
So that's a major and 2 minors in...
Do not fear your father's
4, 5, 6,
cruel
7
legions,
semesters,
cousin.
baby!
Their lives are long since forfeit, and they cannot stand against one of your birthright.
So yeah, like I literally don't, like I'm typing all this up to send to my psychology advisor. I'm gonna be like, bitch, can I just do this? And she's like, yeah, then I'm done. Like, I don't know what else to do. I'll be...
Let's see who's better at this, Zagreus.
But I'm thinking about moving... I'm thinking about switching psychopharmacology and microbiome, just because I really don't want to take microbiome. And it would also be really fun to take psychopharmacology, which is just drugs, alongside all of my neuroscience courses, because, I mean, like, all the drug courses I'm talking about is how it affects the brain. But also it'd be kind of nice to take it afterwards, because then I have all that knowledge.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, I'm just baffled.
Oh my
I don't
God,
even know what my... I low-key don't even... I don't even know how I feel about my fucking major. I'm like, I'm already almost here.
I can't believe we're almost juniors. That's what's freaking me out.
We're almost halfway done.
This run is actually nutty.
Why is college going by so quickly? Stop.
Oh, his life is like...
You've gotten stronger, Zach. Nice running into you.
You gonna use that Infernal Gate?
Maybe. Depends on what it
What
is.
I'm doing with my life. When
A
am I
boon
gonna do-
upgrade? No.
I think I'm just gonna work.
I do not
I'm
think
gonna
so,
like work
boy.
full time for a while. Maybe do something.
Are you
Maybe I'll
gonna
go.
work full time and then also do...
mean when I graduate.
Oh.
When I graduate, I'm gonna try to get a job for a bit to save up some money.
If you could get a job to like pay off like any.
Actually, I might go through it.
Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go for what do you call it?
Want to see what it's like.
A master's or?
I have the option because of the field I'm going into. I could technically skip my master's and go straight to my PhD. But I kind of want to get a master's. Just because, like, I feel like jumping right into grad school sounds really scary. Like, I don't want to just go straight into a PhD.
No.
I mean, so many. Here's the thing: is like so many people get their PhD. Like, come on, like there are so many doctors in the world. But why does it sound so terrifying to defend a dissertation to become a doctor? Like that just, like, I'm so like I don't think I'm ready to go straight from my undergrad.
I actually did it.
Like pouring 7 years of effort into one paper and then being told it's shit. Like I don't know if I can do that. Like I don't know if I'll be ready for it post college. That's why I think a master's is really good because it preps you for the PhD. Even though like I technically don't have to do it, I think I want to. But my next semester is gonna be so much fun. If I can, I think I'm just gonna move microbiology because I really want to have fun. And microbiology is the opposite of fun. And I feel like I'll be having so much fun taking like my cognitive psych and my neuroscience course, and then I'm gonna have to stress about the biology parts. I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't really want to take it. I just have to take it.
What lurks in the river Lethe?
I think it's because I just took genetics, and genetics is my, like, I think it's really interesting, but it's my worst. Like, when it comes to biology, that's my worst subject. I'm so bad at genetics. Just ask. And,
More help.
yeah, my ass got kicked last semester. Like, I was down and out, and I felt terrible, and it was all because of one course.
He's here, King.
But you know what? I passed the class.
It's fortunate repairs in your chariot were completed in time.
Passed the class.
Nonsense, my friend. We could defeat this vile hellspawn with or without the
What I could
addition
do
of
is I could
divine
take
protection
research.
we've been
I really
granted
want to.
here. Get him.
I could take research. What else research methods?
Let me know when the fight with Theseus is over.
Huh?
Let me know when the fight with Theseus is over.
Honor and the gods, you shall soon be destroyed.
Wait, oh, okay.
There it is. A word for the boys regarding wolves. We get to read. Oh, we finished the anime.
Are you not like? Are you worried about like how the
Yeah, yeah, I am. I'm terrified of taking this course. Neurobiology, I'm terrified of it. I don't want to take it because it looks really hard. And it has so many prereqs, which thankfully I have them all out of the way already. But it's like...
But you don't feel prepared for the class.
No, that's why I want to take all of my neuroscience courses. I have the option of taking it this coming semester or my last semester. Those are my only two options. And so I was like, if I'm not ready for it now, I better be ready for it in a year because I have no other choice. I think I'll be ready for it by then because I'll have so much neuroscience already.
Oh God.
I'll be ready for it. But yeah, I'm terrified of it because it's
It's over.
Oh, did you die?
No, I won.
Oh,
Excuse you, did I die?
well, you said the way you said it's over. It sounded
Well,
sad.
Connor would be raging a lot harder if he died.
Which to choose?
You would have heard him rage. He'd been like, I lost a death to fight.
Purge boons for coin.
Right here. 30
One more stop.
Where are you?
Got it.
I don't feel prepared for any of my higher level quests either. It's just kind of dumb. It's just weird. I don't feel passionate about anything really, because like in my mind, right, your major should be something you care about so much that you do stuff outside of school for, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't feel that with like anything, and I don't know if
Here,
that just means
fishies.
I'm lazy or like, I don't know.
Now. A scuffer.
Yeah, I don't
Appreciate the
know.
support, Michael.
Something I can use. Should help keep me going.
I have a lot of health.
You have what's nice is there's leeway. Like, I spent 2 semesters taking RIM courses, and I'm still on track to graduate on time. So I mean, you have like the freedom to take some courses outside of your major.
Like I did, I took psychology, but like it felt so fucking boring. Like, I took
don't know.
social psych, and it was just so boring. Like,
Really? Who'd you take? Who's your professor?
the one little kid.
Oh, I'm taking Pennington right now, and
Just
he's
felt like-
phenomenal.
I just felt like I didn't show up. Like, I would show up to class, I would just like listen to like boring lectures, to stuff that I already kind of knew, and then I just like crammed for the test, and I was fine, and that's all I had to do.
Oh, I hate this stuff.
It's like, I don't know. It's weird.
Lady Artemis.
And then like when I write a paper for a class, I feel like
Oh, but oh.
I don't know.
Dang, I got fully loaded.
You get fully
Make
loaded.
every strike count.
Let's look at their programs.
I've already looked at majors, but it's like, fuck, dude, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. And it's like,
Oh my god, that's a lot of damage.
I mean, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with communication either. But I feel like communication is like the most, like,
If you had to get a full-time job right now, what would you want to do? Like, regardless of
Stream.
college.
it's not a job until it takes off. It's a hobby.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying. Let's say you did get to that point. That's what you'd want to do, isn't it?
Yeah, or YouTube. I'm a film major. Editing.
I was gonna say, yeah, my
I don't know if I have. I don't know if I'm even good at
my coworker got a film degree, and the last I saw of her, she was in Egypt with a YouTuber who was filming like a documentary series. She was filming and editing all of her stuff.
Look at all these arrows!
I really enjoyed it. One of the coolest things is our media and entertainment building. So not like our music building, not like our classical music building, but like our people who want to like
entertainment, John Bragg.
Yeah.
Divine protection.
Yeah, so the Bragg building, it's so cool because like when you walk into that building, it's like there's someone in every like little like space of like how far sound carries. There's someone playing an instrument, and then once that sound starts to die down, there's someone else in the next area playing an instrument. And then there's like little like jam session areas where people are playing instruments together. And I mean, there's all kinds of instruments. Like people will bring out some like weird shit I've never seen in my life before. And then there'll be people playing like, I mean, obviously there's always someone playing like guitar or banjos or, and I mean, it was so cool like being in that building. Also like the way the building is structured is on the bottom floor, you take staircases down into the classes. Like the classes are like slightly lower than like ground level. So you walk down into your classes, and then like the main lobby area is above all of the classes. I think that's for sound reasons, like so sound doesn't carry as well into those rooms. And then there's a second floor, and everything is like the inside is all brick with a concrete floor, and it was just it's so different from any other building in the school. And everyone in there is so fucking creative and like super hipster. It was so different. I really loved going to classes in that building. It was just all different kinds of people.
Has the prince again persuaded
And
fierce
all they did was talk about
usurpers
music.
to get out
All
of
kinds
his
of music.
way?
You had your like people who were like obsessed with the Beatles, and you had like your like people who like your jazz enthusiasts. And it was all just like everyone was sorted into like eras of like what they liked more, and you just associate with your friends who were like in that era. It's just
2 death defies.
it's very cool.
2.
And the only problem is that I'd say like the large majority of people you're taking classes with are like up and coming rappers who just want to produce their own music. That was the majority of my class. Like oh my god, I just forgot his name. What was his name? He was like Lil G or something. We had a rapper in our class who we were only allowed to refer to him by his stage name. Something stupid like that.
All you wretches of the underworld to attend me now.
Oh. Okay, well I'm just taking out everything, I guess.
Useless.
Gotta have a 3 or a 4.
Oh my.
Oh, I could take life science for elementary teachers. Oh, that sounds really fun.
There.
I could study embryology.
Oh crap. Oh, he's already half health?
Predictable, the war god would be here.
I know. Take a radiation biology class.
That's not what's supposed to do damage. Oh my goodness.
So I took genetics. I could take human physiology. Basic mechanisms of disease. Wait a second. Oh my god, I would love to take this class. I didn't even know this class existed. Okay. Then if I have to take a course, do I have all the prereqs? I do! Ooh, I have wait. Oh no, I don't have all the prereqs. I haven't taken 2230, have I?
I was much stronger once than this.
2230.
Dang, if I had hunting blades.
Ooh, I will have taken 2230.
If I had hunting blades, that would have been an insane run.
Yes. My thing is like, I just.
In the name of someone.
I just kind of hope that I network with someone and they get me a good job.
40! I hit the 40 mark.
You know?
40.
40
Have you ever done
wins.
the 15 heat run before?
No, this is my first time. I wanted to see if if it completed that prophecy.
Attempted to proceed beyond the current limits of this
What
tale.
prophecy?
The Skelly one.
No.
It says it has to do with the Pact of Punishment, but I don't know if it does. Or I don't know if, like, what I have to do it on in order for it to... I'm assuming that wasn't it, because it didn't say prophecy fulfilled.
The house is secure, lad.
Resolve the trouble with the satyrs yet? You've taken more advantage of the pact
Oh,
of
maybe.
punishment than I would have expected, boy. I almost wish to commend you for doing such a thing.
Almost.
So I
I've been
think I'm
rampaging
gonna
through the
switch
worst
my
your realm has
research
to offer,
methods
causing you
course
untold inconvenience and likely a fortune in repair costs.
with
I
microbiology.
thought you'd be upset.
So Curly, what do you want to do with psychology?
Heavens, no. Through your
I
repeated
want
bumbling,
to
you
do.
have
I want to do
revealed a number
neuropsychology.
of shortcomings in our
Yeah, but like what
operations,
in that? Like, are
which
you
my
gonna research?
underlings are busy
Yeah, I
working
think I
to
want to work
address.
in
You know
like
you
maybe
sound
for a
especially
university,
despicable when you
in like
say
an
underlings,
academic
don't you?
research setting,
Don't let
with
me
like a
keep you
team.
any longer, boy. Go forth.
And I
Try
just want to
escape
study
again.
functions of the
You're helping
brain
make the
and
underworld
understanding like
a better
manipulating
place.
functions of the brain.
Fuck your
So
friend for
like whether
improvement.
that means I work like ideally I would love to get a job doing something to do with
Would that I
consciousness
could aid
and
you in
like
some way, my friend.
manipulation of consciousness. But I mean that's such a primitive field right now. Like there's like 3 people
Hey Meg, you're off
I would
duty,
say
aren't
like
you?
in the like
Look, I
world
was
of
just
science who are actually
hoping you
trying
might
to
want
do
to split
something with
this
that
with
right now
me.
because we just don't know
Best
anything
that I
about
could
it.
find out there, and I would give it all to
But
you.
if
It's just
like honestly, I
maybe
would
you
be
wouldn't mind
so
some
happy
company
working
from me.
with
You sound a little
like
tongue-tied, Zagreus.
being like a
Just like you
neuropsychologist
always
who
used to
works
around
with
me.
You're not exactly easy
like
to
people within
approach,
like
you
the
know.
engineering and medical
So,
fields of like
how
helping
about it
people
then?
who are paralyzed like
Care for
move
a
and
drink
feel
with me?
again. I would love to do that.
Certainly can come
Yes,
from
I
there.
would die to do that. I would literally go back to school and get like a bachelor and master's in engineering just to do that. Like, I think that is so cool.
Bioengineer's also been something that's interesting.
hmm
You
Like
should
we've
have
come
seen the
so
look
far
on
with
her
that,
face.
and the fact that we already
You
are to the
act a lot
point
more
now where we can get
confidently
people
now.
to move limbs,
I think deep down
literally with
you're
just like a
still
chip
that
in the back of their head.
inexperienced little godlet that you used to
Like
be.
we don't even have to.
But
I mean,
think
granted,
deep down you're not the heartless
they have to
harbinger of
be like that
retribution
chip
you want
has to
for
go to
everyone
this like
think you are.
huge computer that
But
can
I can keep
process
your
all that
secret if you're
information.
willing to keep
But the fact that
mine,
we're
Medusa.
learning how to completely understand and
That
decode
sounds an awful lot like
messages within the
blackmail,
brain
Zagreus.
to the
You'd
point
stick to
where
that with me.
what we're trying to learn now
No,
how to do now
I
is
was
how to
just-
send
that's
messages
not
to the
what I
brain
meant at
from an
all.
independent source outside of the body to make it like
I
if
just
you
wanna see
touch
you
a robotic
squirm.
arm you'll feel
Thanks
that
for the
touch like it's
company
your
and
own
for the
arm.
drink.
Like that's
Guess
what
I'll
we're
be
starting
seeing
to
you
do right
around.
now in that
Yeah.
field,
At least
and
the
I would
house
love to
seems
do
well
that.
enough
I would
in
kill
order
to do that.
since I
That
saw
sounds
it
so
last.
cool. So wherever it takes me, the only thing I don't think
Do
I'll
what you
ever
will
end up
with these, my
doing
good chef.
in psychology is anything clinical.
Pleasure doing business.
The last thing I want to do is sit in a room and talk to someone about their problems. I've got enough on my own.
I'll take the special,
I
please.
can't do that. But yeah, something in that field, in that realm.
Ahead, my child.
And what's cool about if I go into like academic research is that like as long as I get picked up by a university, I can kind of just join or create projects as I go. That's just
No,
a
so they
completely
also would
open
they'd
field.
pay you to get your to get your other
budget.
degree.
Yeah. So
Let's have a look at the old fated list.
that's kind of the direction I'm heading in.
Really, please.
It's very my job is my life kind of field.
Let's chat more better, boy.
But it's not as
Keepsakes
A lifestyle rather than a career.
yes. Which is, I mean, what I've always wanted in a job that, you know, I'm passionate about, and it is my hobby, and I just happen to get paid for it.
How many times has it been?
But what was I gonna say? Oh, one thing that always killed me back when I wanted to go into
Let's go with this one.
pathology was
You be careful with that one, boyo.
the fact that whenever you are doing like autopsies and stuff like that, you're on that clock, because if someone dies at 2:30 in the morning, they bring their body in, like you're on call 24/7, because the longer you wait, the more that body's going to decompose and the harder it's going to be to get information. And that was one thing. I just don't think that I could live my life like just waiting to go back into a lab every single
If I
day.
sit down, I won't want to get back up.
And all of the work I'm doing is just explaining how this life is no longer like meaningful to the world, and that just sounds really morbid. I want to do something that like changes our world and makes people's lives who are currently alive better. I think that's a better. That'll keep me with a more positive outlook on life. Too.
Oh, you can go in here? This serves absolutely no purpose, but...
I could literally kiss Dr. Masnick. I love that woman so much. I would have never thought that this was even a possible career field if I had never met her.
You had never done what?
I didn't even know that this was, like, all of this stuff was in the realm of psychology. I literally thought that if you wanted to study the brain, you were either someone who cuts open brains, or you were someone who treats people who have, like, Parkinson's disease. Like, I literally didn't realize that you can just study the brain on a functional level, and you don't have to fucking touch another person if you don't want to. I mean, granted, obviously, like, you have to, like, experiment on people and things if you're working in experimental fields, but, like, I don't have to sit in a room with some. This sounds so insensitive, but like some old guy who can't control his arm moving and be like, here, take these drugs so your arm will stop moving.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't sound fun. That's not what I wanted to do. I just want to study the brain and how it interacts with the body. I don't want to tell some,
No sign of Dusa.
you know. I feel like being like a neurologist is kind of sucks. Because, like, you know so much, you have so much knowledge. And you know, like, so much about the brain and the nervous system and all these different things. But, like, your job is like, okay, let me look at you. Okay, now I'm going to either give you these drugs or send you to someone who can actually do something about it. And that just does not sound fun. Like, I want to be the person who's like, I know exactly what to do here. But I don't want to be a brain surgeon because I don't think I have the rigor or the guts to do that. I'd be way too scared of killing someone. I mean, they make a lot of money.
Yeah,
Their
they
fucking
should.
salary is like $700K a year, and yeah. But I mean, people who want to be neurosurgeons, how many people who go to school wanting to be a neurosurgeon end up doing that? Because I bet the number is insanely small.
Yeah.
Because getting in, the biggest reason I dropped that is because I'm pretty sure I don't want to be on like a waiting list for like 3 years just to get into med school. Because in med school you don't even study what you want to study. You do everything. And that's why so many people become gynecologists.
Wait, why?
Because when you're doing your like clinicals, when you're in med school, you have to deliver a baby. That's one of the things you have to do.
You have to?
Mm-hmm.
That's hot.
And a lot of times people get to that point and they're going to med school for a completely different reason. Like, let's say someone wants to be a cardiovascular surgeon and they deliver a baby and it's the most amazing thing they've ever done in their lives. And they become so obsessed with it and they're like, that's it. I want to be a gynecologist. Let me deliver babies.
I've never heard this shit.
Really? That's every time I've ever spoken to like an obstetrician or a gynecologist, like their biggest thing they say is like, this is not what I signed up for, but I'm so happy that I'm doing it. I just think that's so funny that like, because sure, I mean, who wakes up one day and is like, I want to stare at vaginas for the rest of my life?
I just knew you had it in you, pal.
Like,
Enjoying your new prize.
A lot of people realize that that's what they want to do.
You know what I
in med
mean?
school.
Of course, that was just easy when you got there. Pretty sure I could have got that one myself.
I'm glad I was given the opportunity.
Just so I understand, I
my
literally
pilot's
toiled
license
through hell and back,
with
and my
a
reward is
career out of
just
it.
a statue of you. Don't
Too
get me
much being
wrong,
away
it's
from
lovely.
home.
It's just
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I expected.
Look, boyo, there was a little mix-up when we put in the request for that thing. See, I told him to make something that'll make me look good with my sources, and anyway, that's how it all turned out. The other ones turned out much better, though. You'll see.
My thing is like, I feel like I would want a career, like a lifestyle career, but the problem is that like,
I need to use the
that's not what I want right now, because like right now I care about like my friends, and like, but like whenever they do their own thing, you know, it's like, and everyone moved away, it's like, fuck, like that's not what I'm gonna be about anymore.
I mean,
I don't
you'll
know.
always make friends wherever you end up, Robert.
I know.
Definitely came to pass. Fated list.
You what?
I value my friends so much to the point, like, just social interaction with people in that way, people I know. So that's why I fear getting a lifestyle job. It's the people I know and I love, I want to be around them as much as I possibly can, while making a reasonable sum of money. So I just, a lifestyle job would never work for me.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Yeah, I was gonna say something that's really been hard for me is, can you guys understand me?
It's a little, sounds like you're in the shower.
Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, I'm in the shower with my headset on.
I won't
Here, I'll
back
walk
down.
over here.
Not
Is that
now
better?
or ever.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, something that has always like weighed on me really heavy is thinking about my career